Are we back? I think we are back. Yes, we are back. Good Lord, sorry about that, people. You're so weird. Okay, so today we're gonna do the same thing. We're going to build our team through, actually, let me put another tag on here. PokemonChampions. Oh shoot, you know what I need to do? You know what I shouldn't have done? I did not. Yeah, there we go. All right, I didn't do a couple of things actually, so I'm glad I yeah, let me do a couple of quick things. Okay, let me do a couple of things. Go ahead and go. Sending out a few messages. I think this is it. Let me see. There we go. I think we're good. All right. We should be good now. There's one more place I wanted to post. Oh, Blue Sky. There we go. Anywhere else we need to post? I think we are, let's see, good here. Post one more place, and then we'll go ahead and get to it. Hope everyone is doing well. There we go. Is that it? That's it. All right. I think we're good now. Get back to the OBS. I think we're good. Yes, ma'am. All right. Make sure stream is good. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and quickly get into this. It was a little delayed, but we're good to go. Recruitment. All right. So we're gonna use one of our quick coupons. See what we get. I have not yet got a shiny. I got a marked Pokemon once, but not a shiny one. That is not a marked or a shiny. Ooh, Halucha. Meowstic. Hold on. I have an idea. Well, it depends on what we get, because I like Gliscor a lot, and I'm definitely not using Pinsir. I like Gliscor a lot. I also like the whole Bright Powder, Sandvale thing. So I'm gonna choose Gliscor. Because there's all kinds of earthquakes running around, and it's actually not. Well, let me see. I would say the issue with Gliscor is all the frost slash and the blizzards and everything running around. It's either between I think Gardevoir is too easy. I think Gardevoir is too easy. Oh, hold on. There we go. It might be playing. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. I was thinking there was too much different music playing. I think Gardevoir is too easy. I like Quaquaval. I do. It's either between Quaquaval. This music, this sound is really loud. Or maybe it's just me. It's either between Quaquaval, definitely not Luxray, Chandelure, and Gliscor. I really want to try Gliscor. It's gonna be tough because, of course, you know. Let's do trial. I'm gonna do trial only because I have a Gliscor. So what we're gonna do is, since I have a I still want to use a shiny one, and I don't want to spend my tickets or VP. So let's do a trial Gliscor. And then let's see what we got coming up now. Ooh. Okay. So you got to think what pairs well with what pairs well with Gliscor? Because Gliscor, we got Tailwind. I mean, Incineroar is always good. It's like fake out Tailwind is easy. It also gives you some good coverage regarding I'm losing it. Ice types. So I think we do try that. I don't know if I have an Incineroar yet, so we'll just do permanent recruitment and call it a day. So we got Incineroar. Oh, also we need to make sure we put it on the screen so that way we know exactly what we got. Okay, so hold on, let me pull this up. Let's see, let's find Gliscor. There we go. All right, it's Gliscor, and then we have Incineroar that we need to bring in. Let's see. Oh, that's Gen 6. Gen 7. Incineroar is way up here. There we go. So we got some Tailwind action happening. We got some Tailwind action happening. Nice. We got some Intimidate. Okay. And Gliscor's defense is actually pretty good too. So let's do it again. What we cooking with today? We have T-Tar. Okay. As much, I mean, there's a lot of good options here. There are a lot of good options here. I love Umbreon. I love Noivern. Flapple is kind of cool, but I don't know how to make Flapple work. We have Excadrill, which is always good. I always wanted to use Lycanroc, and Kangaskhan is kind of cracked with the double fake out and the sucker punch situation. But we got to. I want to do T-Tar only because we could do the Sandvale Bright Powder stuff that will make people lose their minds. I think we have a T-Tar already, so I'm just gonna do the trial recruitment, and then we'll get the T-Tar that we already have. Okay, cool. So we have T-Tar. Now, I think we got a little something going on. T-Tar is Johto. Let's see. Do we want to do Mega T-Tar? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We could do Scarf T-Tar, which is hilarious, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As for now, well, that'll be our Mega if we don't find any other good Mega. What we got? Another T-Tar, bro. I don't know, Chief. This one is not great. What does Sandaconda do? Actually, let me see. What does Sandaconda actually do? Because I don't know. All right, Sandaconda, Sarah B. Oof, this pull is not great. I should honestly, I mean, I've been better choosing Excadrill because now I wouldn't have known. So, all right, Sandaconda does have Sandveil. It has the Shed Skin. It has Sand Spit. Ooh, Sand Spit is kind of cool. But what is its? Its stats are not great. Okay. We have Meowscarada. I'm trying to think. Okay. And these are all physical, so that's actually my concern. So I might end up choosing Gardevoir. Only because right now we got a lot of physical mons. We definitely don't need Avalugg or King Gambit, because then we'd have 3 mons weak to fighting. Sneasler would clean this up. Yeah, I think we got to go Gardevoir. We definitely can't do Furfrou. Hold on. Are we cooking with Furfrou? Hold on. Or is that a throw? I feel like Furfrou's a definite throw. All right, let me look up Furfrou, because Fur Coat is a good ability, but that's pretty much the only thing I understand that's good about Furfrou. We cannot do. All right, Furfrou. Fur Coat has physical moves. His speed is deep. No, I can't use this. I'll look at the stats. I can't use that. All right, Gardevoir is where we're going, because Sandaconda is also, I believe, a physical attack. It'd be different if Sandaconda was a special attacker, maybe, but then still we would have like 3 weaknesses to water. But I'm pretty sure Sandaconda's, yeah, it's physical. No, we got to choose Gardevoir. Oh no, we don't need it. We literally just got a Gardevoir for that challenge. So let's just do trial recruitment so we don't use any VP. And then go from there. All right. So we got Gardevoir. This is not the most unconventional team, but we'll see. We'll see. The last 2 may change some things. Gardevoir is Gen. Honestly, because we have Gardevoir as a Mega, we may use Gardevoir as a Mega. I don't know. We'll see. We may use Mega Gardevoir. We probably use Mega Gardevoir over T-Tar, but I understand why T-Tar would be helpful, particularly because you can get Sandstorm back in. All right. Let's see what we're cooking with. Ooh, hold on. We got a marked Pokemon. This is Tyranitar 3 turns in a row. These options also are not great. Although having a ghost type against these, well, no, because we have Gardevoir and Gliscor, which would resist fighting types. Hold on. Oh boy, this is not great. Como might be interesting. Hold on. Because Como can be special. And it's good to have a dragon. All right, hold on. Who's the Aw. Ninetales is marked. But we can't have Sun. We can't have Sun. It's, I think Como... Because doesn't Como get Overcoat? I think it does. I'm pretty sure Como gets like Overcoat. And that helps you with Sand. This team is actually... It might be viable. Like, really viable. Como Overcoat, Vexen for weather effects, and sleep powder for... Yeah, we got to do Como. As much as I would love to get a marked Ninetales, we got to go Como. Also, I think... well, let's do permanent recruitment. And the reason I say that is I'm sure I have a Como somewhere that I can trade, but I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, let's do Como. I like what we're cooking with here. We'll change it to Overcoat. I like Como a lot. We could even put leftovers on it. Oh, there we go. Como. All right, let's move it here. We got to move some of these a little closer. Some of these a little closer. There we go. There we go. Como O. And then last one will be... I really want to build a team around Aurorus. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, but I can't do that here. All right, so let's think about this. Azumarill. Okay, hold on. Let's look at what we got here. We got Gliscor, Como. We got a good Sand, Cunnicore. Look, I would say, I will say, Milotic is everywhere. Why is this move pool? Ooh. Fortress also gets Overcoat, but it doesn't matter because it's Steel. Hold on. I do think Hisuian Zoroark could be cool, particularly because it can get Icy Wind. But then you already know, right? Like, you already know what it, because I was thinking about, like, you bring it in for Tyranitar, but you kind of already know it's not gonna do anything because of Sandstream. We already have a fighting type with Metacham. I already have a fighting type, so, and I don't want to use Hippowdon. That's 2 Sand Setters that we don't need. I don't think we need Avalugg. All right, so Hippowdon and Avalugg are out. Rotom Fan. We don't really have a lot of water coverage, and we got 3 Mons that are weak to water. But we also have a Tricker. Like, we have Gardevoir, but like we have Tailwind. We can do Tailwind. But then we have like 3 Mons weak to ice, which is not. We have 3 Mons weak to ice and 3 Mons weak to water. Definitely not Metacham. As much as I love you, Aurorus, I don't think I can do it. So it's either Hisuian Zoroark. Reuniclus is definitely underrated in a lot of ways. Milotic. I like competitive. Reuniclus gives us Trickery. Like, what are we? Our big weaknesses right now are water. Like, essentially, let's just say like Pelipper. Pelipper takes care of Como and the other three with Weather Ball, Weather Ball, and I'm losing it. Weather Ball and Hurricane. But Reuniclus also has Overcoat, I believe. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Reuniclus has Overcoat. And so it does have Overcoat. So there's synergy there. There's also like a Trick Room option. I'm leaning I'm leaning towards Reuniclus. Let me see the moveset on Reuniclus real quick, because we're gonna need to figure out a way to take care of Pelipper, whether it's Gardevoir or someone else. So definitely gets Trick Room, of course. Hold on. Ally Switch is hilarious. It's between Reuniclus, Milotic, and Azumarill. And I'm leaning less towards Azumarill because we already have 4 physical Mons. So it's either between Reuniclus and Milotic. Reuniclus gives us a Trick Room mode. Milotic is just tanky, but people are kind of already hip to Milotic. And Milotic's move pool is not that. Let's see. Okay, so Reuniclus is definitely tanky. How many stat points? 490. Let me look at Milotic and see. It gets competitive, which is always good. Milotic is at 540. Its special attack isn't as good, but competitive changes that. Especially defensive, which is always good. But I think speed control is really important. And I think if we have a Trick Room mode, that allows us to use T-Tar and Instant in a certain way. Yeah. So I think we go with Reuniclus. And I think maybe we buff it. We'll figure out a way to buff it. I don't know. It's just Reuniclus has a better move pool. Like, my big issue is, I mean, let me see what. Hold on, before I poop on Milotic. Let me see. Milotic gets. Yeah, Milotic's move pool is probably the thing that it does not help with Pelipper, and that's a big thing. I mean, like I said, we could run Thunderbolt on Gardevoir too, but I think having an option against Pelipper, and the rain stuff is pretty important, especially like Scarf, Basculegion, and stuff like that or whatever. I think we go with Reuniclus just to have another option, because Reuniclus's move pool is pretty good. Like I said, we got Does have Thunder. It has Shadow Ball. It of course has a lot of psychic moves. Grass Knot is always interesting. Flash Cannon, Energy Ball. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta go with. Let's go with Reuniclus. Ugh, I hate it's a great ball, but whatever. All right. We have the team. All right, let's bring up Reuniclus. Reuniclus is what, Gen 5? Oh, Reuniclus, where are you? I think Reuniclus is Gen 5. I'm pretty sure it is. It is. All right. Jesus, all these mons are huge. All right, let me try to reduce this a little bit so we got some more room. Move Guardy a little further. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. Now let's get to building. I used to run back in the day. I say back in the day, but it really wasn't like, all it was in Scarlet and Violet. Back in the day, I used to run like Brave Ensign, like a really offensive Ensign in Trick Room. It did have Assault Vest, so that did help a lot. But maybe we do like Citrus Berry Ensign. And I know with Citrus Berry, you need to have a certain like berry HP. You can have a certain amount of Citrus Berry. It needs to have like a certain amount of like either odd or no, but that's with Belly Drum. Never mind, that's Belly Drum stuff. Citrus Berry HP. EV. Hold on. Excuse me. I was trying to see the number that you should do for Citrus Berry. To activate Citrus Berry, your HP needs to be divisible by 4. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to look and see with HP, how do I need to do this? All right. Cool. All right, let's build this out. I think this team could actually do some stuff. Team 7. Oop. All right. I think it's 3. Yeah, this is our third team with the roster ranch roulette. Okay. Let's register Ensign. And then I have a Gliscor somewhere that I want to use. There we go. The shiny Gliscor. Do I have a shiny Gardevoir? Heck yeah, brother. I don't have a Reuniclus, so we're just gonna use that. I feel like I've got a T-Tar already. All right, let's add Reuniclus, and then let's. All right, let's do that. No, hold on. I'm very particular about like how I order the teams and stuff like that, and so. Anyways, okay, cool. We have this team. Now the issue is. Oh, hold on. Let me. Now here's what I think we do. We definitely add the Megastone, Gardevoirite. Excuse me. There we go. Mega Gardevoir. T-Tar, let's hold off. Ensign, let's definitely do Citrus for now. Excuse me. Let's do Citrus for now. I kind of want to do leftovers for Como-O. Leftovers for you, so that would mean and then you are definitely getting Bright Powder, which I find hilarious. Bright Powder, and then Tyranitar. I kind of want to do the Megastone, but let's just give it a Megastone for now. And then we'll figure out the rest later. Reuniclus. That. Oh no, go back. Sorry, I got a Reuniclus. I would say, as far as an item, maybe Quick Claw. Maybe mental. Well, I say Mental Herb, but I swear, like Taunt hasn't been a thing. So maybe I just do Cobra Berry. Maybe I just do that with all the dark stuff running around and just make it really bulky, and then we figure out the rest later. Okay. With this Ensign, let's go ahead and train it. I definitely think, of course, we do Fake Out. We do I think I like Parting Shot a lot. Darkest Lariat, and then ooh, I do like Will-O-Wisp, but then that only gives us a dark move. I also don't like missing moves. So, I don't know. I also like Snarl. We're gonna have to deal with. I think we need something. I think we need something different. And the reason I say that is because Blaze Kick is cool, but it's Temper Flare. Let's hold off on this for now. Ooh, it's already Brave too, because then we can deal with this in Trick Room and everything. Actually, this is pretty much built how I need it. Like I said, we may change the move. I want to see, because I think we may end up changing Parting Shot. We'll see. Let's use a trading ticket. We'll give it some few test tries, and then see what we're gonna do with it. Okay, so Ensign is done. Como is cool. I want to make it special. Gaussian makes its HP divisible by 16 for the leftovers recovery. 16 times 10 is 160. 16 times 11 is 176. Yeah, so 176 is how we're gonna have to do it. Hold on. Confirm. Now the question is, I say we do make it modest. I think this is one of our tailwind mons. I think what is so basically Mega Aerodactyl is like one of the biggest, fastest things. So we want to make sure that in tailwind, can we and well, let me rephrase that. So Mega Aerodactyl is really rising in the ranks because it's one of the fastest, like I would say tailwind users in the format. And so excuse me, so right now usually people are running like Sash or whatever on Aerodactyl. They're typically not running Mega Aerodactyl. But so let me pull up Showdown real quick. Let me pull up the calcs. Okay, Aerodactyl. What I want to do. How did this one show up? Pokemon Aerodactyl. Okay, so if you run it Jolly, so Aerodactyl hits 200 speed, and I imagine with Tailwind that's doubled. So we're not gonna outrun it, but. So maybe for this maybe we do just make it into a Trick Room on, so that way we could put a bunch in bulk. So the question is, how do we live a dual wing beat? That's the big thing. Let's just, rather than trying to outspeed it, it doesn't make. I mean, we can. Here's what I would say. Right now, its speed is 200 with a Jolly. We can, under where we're at now, if we do Tailwind, we can outspeed a Jolly. Well, let me see something. If we make it quiet, yeah, it's not gonna work. I was gonna say, if we make it quiet, can we outspeed it in Jolly and Tailwind? What if we do? Most people are gonna run it Jolly. They're not gonna run it. They're not gonna run it Adamant because they want to get that Tailwind up. So. So what I will say is, at quiet and under Tailwind, we do outspeed an Adamant Aerodactyl. But like I said, they're not really running Adamant, so let's just do modest. And that way, under Tailwind, we can outspeed a Jolly, as long as it's not under Tailwind, anyway. And so let's do that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I was looking. I was wondering, what in the world? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was looking at YouTube and it was weird. But anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to make it modest, right? And then I think not invest in speed. I think the rest we do in bulk. So I think we take this out of defense. And then how much do we have left? Like 8 more? Let's just do special defense. Well, we did want to see how do we survive a dual wing beat. Can we survive a dual wing beat? Como Aerodactyl. Whoop. I don't see. Let's see. Damage. Calculator. Pokemon Champions. I still can't find. Oh, Como. All right, Como, Aerodactyl. All right, typically it will run. Its attack isn't that great, actually. That's funny. Dual wing beat. Okay, dual wing beat. Let's just say it probably will run 252, and it'll run Jolly, which is fine. Okay. Oh, we're good. Because with Como, 252 HP investment. It's still a 2-shot, and then with Intimidate, let me see with Intimidate, what does that look like? Where is Intimidate? Let's just do -1. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's max out HP, and then we'll put the rest in special defense, and we should be fine. Now, sorry, that was taking way too long. All right, we definitely want Protect. Well, no, that's right. No, we can't max out HP because of the leftovers. I'm losing it. Okay. That's why we had it that way. Anyways. Okay. Well, let's just put the rest in this. We should live it, and then we definitely want Vacuum. I want Vacuum Wave. I do want Protect. Good lord. I want Protect. I do not want Focus Blast. I want. I kind of want Aura Sphere, but I also want the setup move. What's that setup move? Filters, type, dragon. It was Clanging Scales or Clangor. No, it's Clangorous Souls. Hold on. User's defense by 1 stage. That's not it. But it is, well, there's Clangorous Souls. So we could fake out and do that, and then the question is, do we need a dragon move? I definitely don't want to do Draco Meteor. I think Dragon Pulse is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, hold on. We need Overcoat, by the way. All right, I think this will work. Using train tickets. Good lord, that did not mean to take that long. All right, cool. So we got Como done, Incin done. Now we need Reuniclus. I don't know if I need this much special. I'd rather have more bulk. Let's do the moves first. Trick Room. Psychic is fine. I like Shadow Ball for the ghost types. I also like Thunder, but I don't know, that's dangerous. Oh, I want Energy Ball, definitely. Because we don't have a lot of grass coverage. So what are we not hitting? We have Energy Ball for the grass and ground type, Psychic for stuff like Sneasler. Do we need protect? I think I feel like we might need protect. Let's try it. This is tough. We make it quiet. Cause I feel like I want more coverage, but you only have 4 moves, so it's like, what are you gonna do? Okay, so this is a lot of. So the dark moves, you're typically gonna probably get hit by Ensign. And what I don't want to do is always rely on Intimidate. So let's hit this bump. Yeah, this is the other thing. Like say for an Ensign, I mean for Ensigns we have Gliscor, Tyranitar and Como. So like one of those things will be next to Ensign. The question is, well, not next to Ensign, but facing Ensign or whatever. So that's kind of why I want an extra move, but Shadow Ball actually probably isn't best for that. So what other, Focus Blast, but I don't know if it's a good idea. What else do we have? We don't have a lot. So honestly, let's just keep it at that because yeah, we don't have a lot for that. Let me think. Let's just do this and then see where we go from there. Here's a ticket. And then we go from there. Hold on, let me see. Oop. There we go. So let's check something on the other screen real quick. There we go. Okay. All right, let's just try this. T-Tar. I think we're actually okay with this. I might, instead of Adamant, I might make it Brave for the Trick Room stuff. Because the speed, this is not gonna outspeed a lot of things in Tailwind anyway. So I think I just make it Brave. Just Brave. There we go. Sandstream, Protect, Knockoff. I like Ice Punch for... There was a reason I had Ice Punch on here, and I'm trying to remember why. I had Ice Punch on here for... someone. It'll come back to me. There's a reason I had Ice Punch on here. I think Garchomps. I think that was what I had it for. And actually, no, this is fine. Yeah, I think it was for Garchomps. Was that it? Hold on. Yeah, this is fine. I just changed the nature. I gotta grind for some more VP at some point because these trading tickets are gonna run out. Gardevoir. I do like this speed. I don't like that it's not bulky. Well, how bulky is Mega Gardevoir? That is the question. What do we like if we mega this thing? What are we cooking with? Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, it needs a lot. I think it needs more bulk, and also it gets 100. I think we reduce the speed. Yeah, let's reduce the speed and then add some more in defense. I do think having Intimidate is going to be helpful, but I don't. Let's try. Right now, if we do Tailwind, it will Tailwind to make it 202. Let's do that and then invest, honestly, the rest in kind of bulk. I also, honestly, I don't know if we need this much special attack. I mean, well, I might regret that, but let's add the rest in defense, maybe like 1 in speed so we don't And then so I definitely think we do need Thunderbolt. I don't know about Mystical Fire. I like Icy Wind a lot, actually. I do like Icy Wind. The other thing is, well, we have a couple of things for King Gambit. So I was gonna say, how are we gonna deal with King Gambit? I don't like Expanding Force. I think we do Protect, and the reason why I say I think we do Protect is because we already have a Psychic move on Reuniclus. Where's Psychic? I mean, where's Normal? did I just pass it? I did. Yeah, let's just do Protect, and then we'll deal with it for now. Telepathy is kind of cool. Yeah, Telepathy, because we can actually run some Earthquakes on Gliscor if we wanted to with Telepathy. Wait, hold on. Mega Gardevoir's ability is Pixelate. So should we just run Hyper Voice? But then that assumes we're always gonna... Nah, I was gonna say that assumes we're gonna Mega it all the time, and I don't know if I want to do that. Because I like the Icy Wind piece. How much is Dazzling Gleam again? As far as a move is 80. But that's not too much of a difference, to be honest. I like this for now. And we'll see what happens. Sometimes I like get too much into my head when like doing this training stuff. Gliscor, my friend. I definitely want to change some of this. I don't know why this speed was this way. We're gonna change that. We don't really need a lot in defense. I actually may make you... Let's see. Do we hit the... Yes, let's do that. And then let's hit the bump, and then we do Protect. I actually don't think we need Protect on this because we're doing the Sand Veil Bright Powder stuff. And so I think what we do is we figure out, like, I think we definitely need a ground move. I kind of want to run Earthquake only because... So we do have Tailwind. I do like Crab Hammer. Acrobatics, I don't think we need. So what are we missing is the question. We don't have poison coverage. We really don't. We don't have like something like a poison. Although there are not a lot of, I mean, unless we get to like Mega Floette, there weren't a lot of like things that we could hit fairies with. So maybe we do Poison Jab. I honestly like Crab Hammer, but I also, hold on. Is this Adamant? Yeah, Adamant, and then Sand Veil. That's the thing. What are we missing? I mentioned that one of our biggest issues may be Rain with like Pelipper, because Pelipper hits 4 of our mons for super effective damage. Is there anything? There's Thunderfang. Thunder and Ground is pretty good coverage. Maybe we do that. Yeah, let's try that. Woo! All right. That took way too long. It took almost an hour. Okay, I think we're good. We'll try it out and see what we're missing and go from there. I feel like I could use something else other than a Flare Blitz on Ensign. But, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me make sure we got our team correct, because I do not want to go in there all willy-nilly. Overcoat, Clangorous Soul, Telepathy. All right, cool. All right, let's go. All right. We have been in the Ultra Ball blender for a while, but I did take some time to do singles. So singles was really helpful to like get VP, and then also it's just quicker. Like I feel like singles is a really easy, kind of quick way to get, like, you just get the VP, whatever. 1 second, I want to change something in OBS real quick before we no. Let me see something real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're already here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and change music. All right, we already have some snow. We have the ice. Yeah, definitely a lot of snow. So I think T-Tar. I think Ensign T-Tar. The issue that Orthworm is going to be a problem. So I kind of feel like you need... What kind of mode are we doing? I think we Trick Room. I think we Trick Room easily. And then I think Como probably is excuse me, important here. And then T-Tar in the back. I definitely can't bring Gliscor. And Gardevoir doesn't really do a lot here. Yeah. I think we go this way. This is what we do. This is why I had brought Como. Because he's gonna earthquake me to... Alright. Fake out. Trick Room. And then we try to... And then we bring in... I think next thing we do is we parting shot and bring in Como. Nandi. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. I do have a shiny. I have a shiny Reuniclus. Reuniclus. One of the things I learned in this in playing Champions is, well, not Champions, but I used Reuniclus in another. I think Scarlet and Violet once, and like Reuniclus is like really. It's really good. Reuniclus is really good, and then Cofagrigus. I was using Cofagrigus the last stream. And like having fake out free Trick Room is really nice. Let's do parting shot on you, and then let's get rid of. Let's try to use you because. Nice. Okay, that's a 2-shot. I'll take it. minute. We gotta get rid of that Orthworm. Nice. So it's -2 Earthquake. Okay, it's not gonna, that doesn't do much. Okay. Okay. All right, I got an idea. If we Clangor Soul and then Psychic the Garchomp, we should be fine. Maybe? Okay, that's fine. Mother. That's fine. I had a feeling that could happen. Oh! Oh, it's free! That's free. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We get a free Clangor Soul off. We were going to protect anyway. And so we protect. The problem now is, I mean, we got to figure out how we're going to take care of, who do we have in the back? We have T-Tar in the back. We got to figure out how we're going to take care of, I mean, the Orthworm, we can take care of through like Flare Blitz or whatever. We got to figure out how we're going to take care of the Ensign too. Oh shoot, did I Clangor Soul and Trick Room? Yikes. Let's see if we can break this sub. All right. Well, now we got to bring in T-Tar. Get some of that left. Oh, sorry, we got Vacuum Wave, so we'll still move first. Does it break the sub? Yes! All right, we're good. Okay, cool. We bring in T-Tar now. Nasty plot, you mother... That's rude. How rude. All right. What's most important? Hold on. Are we're like +1 in pretty much. Okay, hold on. I think we can Dragon Pulse the Frostlass, and I think we might hopefully take it because Frostlass is frail. And then bring in T-Tar, and then we can take it out with Rock Slide. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's also fine, actually. Because now I can Rock Slide the Frostlass. He has to bring something in. So he's going to bring in the Garchomp. Okay. I should have Dragon Pulsed the other one. Okay. That's fine. All right, this is fine. I think, will we be faster than Garchomp? Maybe. He's probably gonna bring in Orthworm. And so I don't. The question is he gonna bring? He just nasty plotted. Is he gonna bring an Earthworm or not? I think a knockoff is fine here instead of Rock Slide. That's what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's Scarf Garchomp. Well, that's not good. Damn it. I know it was a crit too. I think that crit mattered. Well, that's not good. All right. We will need to. I think we got to Flare Blitz you and then Ice Punch. Yeah. We may poop the bed on here. That's fine. I should have knocked off the thing again. Ooh, we do live, but we're not gonna live this. Hopefully we... Okay. The Earthworm is down. I don't know. I don't know if we still win this. And we also revealed we have Ice Punch. All right, yeah, we gotta. We do know that Psychic does. Psychic does two-shot the Garchomp. Here's what I'm gonna say. I think we do Trick Room because I think he's gonna switch out. Because he's already in Earthquake. He did Earthquake, so I think we just do Mega Evolve and do Rock Slide. I don't think he wants to Earthquake his whatchamacallit. I think he's gonna try to intimidate. Oh, never mind. Lord Jesus! Well, let's hope he doesn't do Blizzard. Oh, okay. Well, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh, it wasn't Scarfed. Well, that's life. Oh, 3 crits. Okay. All right. All right. All right, let's go back in. I was a little sweaty. Let's try this again. But I think there's something here. It's just all right, let me see. Okay, we got Sun now. Ugh, Garchomp is everywhere. All right, let's try this again. There's no, looks like Trick Room is the play to go. Fake Out, Trick Room. Now, what is next? Tyranitar in the back. Tyranitar definitely clears here. And maybe, I think Como again. I mean... No, Como's tough because... Gliscor? Hold up. Is either Gliscor or Gardevoir, because Because then we have Tailwind after, and then also Icy Wind. Let's try Glycerin. Just for the funsies. All right. Gross. That's fine. We'll still fake out. Fake out Trick Room. Susan Lee, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for chatting. Hope you are doing well. I will stretch because I definitely need this. Okay, he's megaing. Ooh, that's good damage. Rough skin, gross. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the stretch. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Did I live? Oh, Miss Reuniclus. Very nice, very nice. All right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna parting shot into Garchomp because Garchomp is probably the biggest, one of the biggest threats. Yeah, Garchomp is probably one of the biggest threats we have. Overall, the game's going relatively fun. I like the team that we were building here. Like, I basically picked it from the ranch. Overall, it was good. It was good. Have you been playing Champions a lot? Bro. Good lord! This Garchomp is a pain in... Alright. Just Rock Slide and then... Psychic. And we got time for this. He's probably gonna switch out. Oh, that's fine. Is the... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that takes care of Garchomp. Garchomp. I would definitely try Champions. If you're into Pokemon, I mean, it depends on like as far as Pokemon games I'm playing right now, I'm playing Pokemon Champions. I'm playing Pokemon Pokopia, and then Pokemon Go is probably the three that I'm playing. Pokemon Go is really more of like when I'm outside and that kind of thing. But I don't know. It depends on what kind of Pokemon fan you are. But I think there should be more people in competitive than not. I feel like a lot of times it's like there's like this gatekeeping thing that we kind of do. So I feel like it's better to I feel like more people than not should be in. If we don't kill this Charizard, I think it's fine. I mean, if we don't kill this Corviknight, I think it's fine. As long as we kill the Charizard. Oh, guess we're not. Okay. This is fine. If we Rock Slide Flinch, that would be very nice. Come on, bro. Rock Slide Flinch. Nothing. That's fine. We have Instant. We have Instant that could take care of it. The problem is, if I bring in an Instant, it's gonna do the it's gonna do. Hey, that's my Corviknight. I used to run a Corviknight with leftovers body press. It's very nice. How many Trick Room turns do I have? 1. All right. Let's bring in Ensign. I wish yeah. So sorry. All right, I'm not worried about the Whimsicott at all, actually. I'm literally just gonna Flare Blitz, and then that Flare Blitz should take it out, actually. So let's just do Psychic on the Whimsicott, so we can get rid of any kind of shenanigans. Marvel Rivals, I've heard about it a lot. I wanted to see, so I have a Mac. I'm not sure if you can play it on Mac. Maybe you can. I could be wrong. But, all right, Whimsicott is gone. Come on, bro. It was because of that attack drop. Ooh, I get the citrus though. Oh, we still live. Okay, hold on. We do have a Glide score. Yeah, I definitely want to try. I just don't know. I have to figure out if it's like Marvel Rivals PS4. Yeah, it's on what are we gonna do? Do I have Protect on this? I do. I have an idea. Yeah, I definitely want to try it. I know with Mac, there's a way you can do the Windows. You could like do like a Windows. What do you call it? Don't burn. Okay, avoided attack. Thank you. Roast, you son of a. That's fine. All right, we gotta figure this out. So he has Roost, Body Press. I think maybe there's another move that I missed. The issue now is I have Earthquake and Poison Jab, and well, I do have Thunder Fang. Hold on. The Charizard does have Protect. It has Protect, Heat Wave, and I can't remember. But if we can get Tailwind, we might be fine. And then, yeah, these Heat Waves are a problem. So let's try to knock this out, especially in the sun. The Corviknight I could probably take care of. We just need a Tailwind up. We can get. I think we can get Tailwind up, and we'll see what happens. I'll say I am from the United States. Sorry. I got an email from work. Why is this taking so long? Whoa! Jesus Christ. Ironhead is insane. Well, that's it. I might have should taken out the. I feel like there's a way to beat this. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm affiliated yet. I think I still got to get a couple of things. A couple of things added. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess it's a good thing. Thanks. I did not know. Yeah, I would say we gotta continue to get the kinks out. And oh no, I want to go back. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and then but thank you. I was gonna say I'm taking a break. I'm gonna take a quick break and then use the restroom real quick, and then I'll come back. And we'll figure out the kinks. The Gardevoir was kind of an issue. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'll be right back. Not 2 minute break. Wait a second. All right, 1 second. Be back. I'm back. Okay. Oh, good lord. All right. So, here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we add Gardevoir. I think leaving Gardevoir on the bench is probably an issue. So we're gonna try Gardevoir and see where that takes us, because the Garchomps are killing us. And so let's see, like so. So I think instant Gardevoir. We get speed control. I think we leave Reuniclus. I think we have some Tailwind, and I think, let's see, just Como would help here. We got Vacuum Wave. I don't know, Como actually might. Como and T-Tar? Yeah, let's try that. Maybe leave Gliscor at home. All right, let's see where this takes us. Okay. Yikes. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna definitely fake out that Milotic, and then we can't Icy Wind. That's gonna be bad. Honestly, I think we just go and do Milotic. Ooh, nice. We live. Did they protect? Oh, they didn't. Oops, hold on. Parting shot. Did I hit protect? Okay, good. Oh, I live. Very nice. What is going on? Cinders, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. I am currently being cooked by thank you, Johnsy. Hello. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the scene. I'm losing activity feed. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Chauncey. Hope you're doing well. Currently we need to make a decision. What are we gonna do with? No, it's not gonna be good. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cinders. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing. Hope your stream was doing well. I'll definitely make sure to catch the next one. Hello, Pre-Marina. How are you? I have no idea what I'm about to do. I got an idea. Maybe get rid of the Milotic though. Oh shoot! Thank you, Marina. I'm sitting here. I appreciate it, and thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hold on. Did Gardevoir die? Gardevoir definitely died. Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. I promise I had a plan for this. I promise I had a plan for this. I can't bring in Ensign because then there's gonna be a +4 Milotic sitting across from me. I think I can take care of this Milotic. I think that, yeah, and then we just knockoff is probably better. Maybe I can come back from this. Maybe. That's fine. Please don't be Sandvale. Oh god. We might be cooked. He's got 1 down. All right, we gotta lock in. It's too much guard chomp. You know what I should have? I should have an ice punch. But anyway. There we go. Ooh, you know what I can do now? No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was gonna fake out, so hold on. What if he fakes out? What if I EQ? What if he EQs his own thing? He can't choose EQ. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Oh, I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have brought in Ensign. Oh well. I should have. Well, I know what I'll do. He's fake out. That's fine. Okay, so he's scared of that Tyranitar for some reason. Okay. And then just in case he... That's fine. Because I need that Como to be back to have better speed. We could just cycle in the Garchomp to hopefully... Yikes. Hold on. This might be still winnable. I feel like I need caffeine. I don't know. I feel like I'm like... The synapses are still going on. Did I do knockoff on that end? I think I did. No, I did Rock Slide. That's fine. I should have done knockoff, but it's whatever. Ooh. How much did that sand take off? I could easily fake out, but that Typhlosion doesn't really have much. No, let's just do the Wow, I could have killed him too. Focus Blast! You mother... I should have done Rock Slide. That's fine. Alright, I think we take out Ensign. Oh, he had a Choice Scarf. That makes it... No! That's fine. Because we can protect. And then... He can't hit both of us. I got an idea. This is kind of what Vacuum Wave is for. I think we still will pull this out. Protect, get some more leftovers, and then protect again. Which should be fine. The Raichu can't really hit us because we have special defense. I mean, I'm assuming the Raichu only has electric attacks, and we have special defense boost in sand anyway. So see what the Garchomp does. The Garchomp clearly does not use Dragon Claw on the Como. That's fine. Oh, well, that's not good. We do get leftovers recovery. We actually might pull this off. Vacuum Wave and then knock off. Because he does not know I have Vacuum Wave. Yes. All right, I think we're good. Sheesh. Ooh, good lord. Sorry, Raichu. All right. Okay, we got to win. Okay. Cool. I really don't. I'm really curious around the VP stitch because, like, I've gotten over 300 VP at certain times, and I'm wondering, like, there's got to be a method to how that's calculated because originally people thought like the max was 300, and now it's like apparently it's not. All right. How many? Wait, where's my T-Tar? There we go. Okay. Battle. Let's do some more. I don't know why I was having a brain fart. Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm about to give me some regular gummy bears. It's not those kinds of gummies. Just FYI. It's regular. 1 second. I've said 2-minute break. I'll be right back. So 1 second. It's regular gummy bears. FYI. Don't ban me, Twitch. All right. I'm back. Face cam. All right. These are happy. I got them in Costco. I spent way too much time in Costco. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday? I don't know. Anyways, these are like Samsu beans. Okay. Are we still in the Ultra Ball blender? I'm curious if Tyranitar. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Shiny Aerodactyl. Garchomp. Oh my god. Let's do Gardevoir. Honestly, yeah, I think Gardevoir is good here. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Maybe I'd be in Gliscor because I need to figure out that Floette situation. I might take off Earthquake off of Gliscor because it's not. I don't know. Does this make sense? Because Tyranitar is weak to Floette, Sneasler. I will say the Machagacha one. And nope, I guess we're gonna go with Como. I was like, I know, you know, there's always like a temptation to like T-Tar because it's T-Tar, but I'm like, does T-Tar really work here? Maybe we should go with Como. Cool. It's Fake Out. I don't know if it's Mega Aerodactyl. I doubt it. But I think we should do Icy Wind to kind of break the sash. And then Yeah. Let's shoot to Icy Wind. That's fine. Tailwind. Oh no! No flinch, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch. Okay, good. All right, I'll take it. All right, let's parting shot you and just I'm just gonna mega. Screw the rules. Yeah, parting shot out of there and blow it all up. Yes! We miss! You gonna miss again? Nope. We live though. And we got the citrus proc. No, don't get a citrus proc. Because, oh, that's right, because Aerodactyl has a nerve. But now that you're dead, we get the berry back. Come on. There we go. All right. And now we do parting shot into Como. Or Gliscor because we have Tailwind. Bright Powder. I like it. He's like, why did he miss? That's Bright Powder. All right, that's cool. This is fine. Although I do wish I had a flying move now because of Sinistra, but I don't want to do Tailwind now because I think that that Sinistra probably has Trick Room. And then what's in the back? What's in the back that would like Trick Room? Not a lot. I mean, we can't do Earthquake because this is not good. Oops. Nope, that's fine. Run out of time. Poison, poison, poison. Yikes. Ooh, nice. Okay. Who is... It's probably Mega Floette, right? That's what I thought. Okay. So it will likely... Mega... Calm Mind... But do I want to do Icy Wind or do I just do damage? Let's just do damage. It will likely Icy Wind, not Icy Wind, what? This? Oh, I guess it wants to get rid of, it wants to mitigate Gliscor, I guess. Maybe it's scared? Oh, the citrus is on that. Okay, hold on. Poison? No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. That's fine. I still have 4 mines left? Actually, let's just do this. Let me try to get, Moonblast on this would have been great. I forgot I had Intimidate. Or I had... no, that's not good. Not life, dude. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright. I'm getting rid of this damn teapot. Hold on. Let's do Darkest Lariat. Because I do not want to... let's do Darkest Lariat. Yeah, that should kill it. Some tie that teapot. Nice. Okay. All right. Now we can tailwind and not have to worry about whether it's gonna do trick room or not. That's Snarl. I know this sounds crazy. I think we do a double. I think we do. Do we double switch? Because I wanna. And are we sacrificing? No. I think we're fine. We're fine. Let's double switch because that way we can get a fake out in because they're probably gonna combine. Because I don't want to. Actually, no. Let's not double switch. Switch and then protect. I want to make sure we get speed control. I don't know Floette's speed. I probably should know that. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Where's Serbia? See, that's what I thought. Floette. Yikes. That's fine. Mega Floette, Sarah B. Alright, what is... Now I need to figure out the speed situation. Mega Floette. Oh, we're good. We just gotta hit Tailwind. Okay. We really don't need to hit Tailwind, but for the instant, we do. Do we though? Well, let's just in case. And then let's switch the Gardevoir out because we need the Gardevoir. It's fine if Gliscor dies. We drop instant attack again. That's pretty useless. It's faster. That's not good. That's not good at all. Do we just throw? How's that Mega Flood so fast? Does this work? Oh, crap. That thing is... Why is that thing so fast? Okay. We should have gotten Tailwind up. And maybe brought in... Would T-Tar have been helpful? Because Como didn't do anything. I think we should have definitely got Tailwind Up. I definitely assumed we should have got Tailwind Up and or Icy Wind. So good to know for next time. Cause it's only 92. Let me do a quick calc. Well, the calculators and everything are like all kind of all over the place. Let's calculator. Is that short down? This is a like 5th Mega Garchomp, not Mega Garchomp, but you know what I mean, Garchomp that we dealt with. So we definitely need Como to deal with the Archaludon. Okay. I do think Gardevoir is helpful here. Hold on, let me see. I don't think we need T-Tar, Como. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at Mega Floette. All right, it's 102. Oh, wait, hold on. Oops. I was looking at the wrong Cerebi stat spread. Oh, no wonder we lost. I definitely should have done Tailwind or Icy Wind first. Okay. All right, we're not doing this. I know this sounds crazy. I'm gonna fake out the Archaludon and then Dazzling Gleam. And just blow it up. I'm not gonna probably blow it up, but you know what I mean. I'm just going for damage. Unless it's Quick Claw Archaludon. Which, to be fair, I did run it. I did run that in singles. All right, that works. That works. In fact, I don't even know if we need to Muddy Water. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. That's a lot of damage, but Ooh. I was gonna say, I don't know if we picked that up in the instant is slow. Hold on. The instant is slow. So can we just parting shot? No, it's not fast. We need to be fast in order to do that kind of thing. I switch and then Dazzling Gleam again. Because he may try to Electro Shot. It's not bad. He may have to switch out. Oh, no, that's not. He's Citrus Berry. I was going to say, he may have to switch out both so he won't die. But, ooh, I missed the attack. All right. It's leftovers. That's gross. All right. Who do you have in the back? Hold on. Battling for... I keep trying to get the right menu. Oh, yeah. Who do you have in the back? So there's Garchomp. There's... Scizor. All right. Let's just knock off you and then... Or we could just... Let's just do Dazzling Gleam to get... Yeah, to get some more... Because... Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So we knock off the Scizor. Ooh, I should have rock slid. No, I don't know if rock slide was gonna take it. Especially now that it's like +3 defense. Oh no! Ooh, we live. Oh, good lord. All right, took out the focus sash. I think definitely a dazzling gleam takes it. I think we just keep. No. I want to keep the weather. So let's switch out with Ensign and then just dazzling gleam again, because these things are not. Unless you think. No. I was saying unless a bullet punch kills us, but if we switch in Ensign, that should reduce the attack. Does it take it? Damn it, it does. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. I should have just protected. I think we still got this though. Especially with Como. We still should be fine. Fake out into you, and then honestly, Dragon Pulse will be better. Probably better. Nice. Como should be faster, but I don't know. That's why maybe I should have used Vacuum Wave, but it's fine. We're good. All right, cool. So now we control the weather, which is fine. Then we can swap out with Incineroar. And I think, oh, we're good. Just bring in T-Tar and then protect, because what'll happen is the multi-scale will be taken off of Dragonite if they Mega Evolve or not. So we get Sand back and the Sand chip. That's why, like, of all the weathers, I like Sand, particularly because now there's so much weather and like there's so many sashes. So that's why I like Sand the most. Yikes. Hopefully this Tyranitar actually gets knocked out, because I kind of want to bring back Ensign. Yes, I actually wanted that. So now we can fake out. What's that move? It's like Clanger or something that hits both Mons. That would have been nice. All right, we fake out the Dragonite, of course, and then I think we have room to Clanger Souls. I think we do. That's fine. Hopefully he misses a Muddy Water. Oh, okay. That's a free Clanger Souls. Nice. All right, this should be this. We should have this. So now we just Darkest Lariat, the Politoed, and then Dragon Pulse you. Unless for whatever reason, the Muddy Water is like Omega crits or something. Oh, whoa, 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 relax. Mother. All right. All right. See, this is why my doctor tells me my blood pressure is high. I gotta stop playing this game. Oof. All right. I think we're starting to get the hang of it. I will say, of all the models on this team, I thought would be better. I should like. The Reuniclus. Maybe I should need to change the moveset. The Reuniclus feels a little lacking, but all right. T-Tar got some Glamora action going on. Ooh, Gliscor might be good here. Yeah, this Earthquake. I mean, literally, Gliscor Earthquake is on like all of these. I almost might just bring in T-Tar, fake out, Tailwind, T-Tar. Yeah, and Como. I might leave Gardevoir behind. Yeah. As long as we can Tailwind, it's fine. The problem is the Sneasler is concerning, particularly because I don't need it to. I hope it just doesn't put me to sleep. That's all. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, Glamora is tough. So let's fake out the T-Tar. I don't want... I could just Parting Shot. Who else is... Como? Alright, let's just fake out and call it a day. And we'll figure out the rest later. I figured that was coming. Okay, that's fine. We just need Tailwind. Alright, we Parting Shot into Como. This Earthquake thing might not have been the greatest idea, but it's fine. As far as like well, the idea was I would have Gardevoir. I could Party Shot in Gardevoir, but I don't know if Gardevoir is that great here. So, that's fine. It's not bad. No! But why? Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I had Sandvale and Bright Powder, and he still hit the Ice Punch. Oh wow, that didn't hit. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm frozen. I should have hit the Ensign, but it's fine. It's fine. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You think you know a person? Why would you do that to me? All right. Let's bring in Ensign to lower the attack a little more. And then let's fake out. Well, let's fake out. Yeah, let's fake out the T-Tar. And then just vacuum wave. No, wrong thing. Mother, I didn't mean to do that. I swear I meant to pick the T-Tar. That's whatever. Oh, it's fine. Okay then. Don't. I knew that was coming. Now I got toxic spikes all over here. Gross. That's not good either. It's probably. I mean, he probably should have taken out the T-Tar, only because, like, you know, like you had to kind of do that. And he hit the glide score twice, by the way, with Bright Powder Sand Veil. Guess my Bright Powder is broken. All right. I'm gonna honestly, I could just Dragon Pulse. No. Vacuum Wave is better. I hate you. Earth Power. Not on the inside? That's something. All right. Did I Mega Evolve yet? How much attack do I get from Mega Evolving? Well, that's also not good because we should have. Our Sandstorm gave us. Well, it gives them a special defense boost too, but that's not good. Mega Tyranitar. 164 attack. That is spicy. Is it better to Rock Slide or better to knock off? Said knock off. He's probably gonna move that Glamora out. Is that me? Or him? I think that's him. No, that's him. Yep, that's it. Oh, that's good. I keep forgetting Sandstream comes back when you Mega Evolve. Alright, what are your defenses like without? Okay, good. Ooh. Alright. What is with you and Como? What did Como do to you? There's a reason why they keep hitting the Como, and I'm genuinely curious. I think I might keep the T-Tar in, only because I don't want to switch out. Because if I switch into Ensign, it's gonna take the Sand Chip and Poison, which is kind of a problem. Let's protect. Hold on. Who's someone back there? They don't want me to hit. There's because like they keep bringing out Ensign, Glamora. Whatever's back there, they don't want me to hit. And I need to wait. I'll look and see who it is. But like, Like they're really focused. Whatever it is, it's weak to Como. Attack. Let's get some leftovers recovery. Yeah, so there's a reason they really don't like that Como. Slides wave. They just killed their instant, especially with the chip. Okay, now we actually get to see who's in the back. Who was it? Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. Should we bring in Ensign? I don't know if I want Como poison though, but I need to take that in that what you call it is probably sashed, but I need to bring an Ensign. Let's bring an Ensign. I should have hit knockoff for that other thing, but it's fine. That's why they didn't want me to. That's why they were so concerned about the. Yeah, and we let Sandstorm. Oh god. Yikes. We should live this? Yeah, we should live this. Ugh, I should have taken care of the Glamora, but it's fine. Oh, it has Focus Sash. That's what I thought. Can we just Rock Slide? Rock Slide, I feel like is a little greedy. I do like Ice Punch. Let's fake out that. Got it. Okay. That's fine. That gives us like 2 bites at the apple. Okay, I think we got this. Because Como can cook that. I was like, he's really they're really focusing on this Como thing. Nice. Okay. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up for today. Real cool stream. Thank you, Cream Arena, for joining. Thank you for Cinders. Thank you, John C. Thank you everyone who followed, and please follow the stream. We are trying to get to affiliate, so I would love your support. I am going to see who is joining, who's rating, who's playing. Let's see. Who is currently playing? Oh, let's do Pink Giratina. We typically don't raid her, so I think it's a good idea. So she's playing PokemonChampions right now, doing a Mega Frost last team. So I definitely want to support her stream. So I will raid you all going now. Let's see. And so we'll do a quick raid. Thank you all again. I'll be back Friday morning, probably with some Pokopia. I might, unless maybe we do something else with Champions, probably some Pokopia. I haven't played in a while, so I definitely want to try that. So we will go ahead and do the raid. Thank you all again.